What's going on, guys? It's Celeb. I'm back after such a long time. I'm finally back doing videos, and I really apologize about the long wait time, but I've just had 20,000 things going on. So I'm back again, and I'm here to talk about Street Fighter V. Now, this is not a review. I don't want to do a review for the title. I more or less want to do a thoughts video and kind of tell you guys what I think. Now, I didn't get the game for review. I didn't even pay for the game, but I did get it for free. I got it as a prize. My wife won a Street Fighter 4 tournament, and we actually got it a day before the game came out. And it was an awesome deal. I was really surprised. Dara came in, and she's pretty good at fighting games. She came in and beat about 10 guys and won the tournament, and we got a free copy of Street Fighter V. Now, what I want to talk about today is not, oh, well, you know, it launched with a lot of problems, and it launched with the online mode wasn't working, and there's no this, there's no that. I kind of want to tell you guys just mainly my thoughts on the game and what I feel about it, and kind of what I wish they would have done. Now, my thoughts on the game, obviously, I think I have a little bit better of a thought process about Street Fighter V than what everyone else does. Everyone else paid $64 or $64.94 or $70 or whatever you paid for it, or even with the collection you paid $100-something for it, and you got that awesome statue, which I'm very envious I didn't get it. But like I was saying, the game itself is not a bad game. The actual core fighting aspect of the game, it's not bad. It's actually really, really good. I love the critical attacks. I love the V power up. I love everything about it. I love the graphics. The graphics are unbelievable. The visuals of the game are fantastic. As you all know, with the setup that I have, it even looks better. And it's full 60 frames per second. It's really fast paced. I love the new characters. I love Rashid. I love Rashid. He's one of my favorite characters in the game because he's so fast paced. But the thing is for me getting it for free, it's really not that bad of a game. But whenever I look at it, at everyone else of having to pay a full game price for it, of having to pay $64 to $100 for this title, it really kind of sucks that they launched it the way that they did. They totally launched the game incomplete. There was a lot of server issues. First off, there was a lot of the game you could not play with. Now, they do have a lot of the features fixed, the battle matching, the replay search, so on and so forth, but there's still not an arcade mode. There's not a player versus computer, just normal arcade mode. And we're talking literally basics whenever it comes down to fighting games. If I buy a fighting game, I want there to be an arcade mode. And when we talk about arcade mode, the perfect, for instance, that I can point at is Mortal Kombat X. Right on day one, you got 25 characters. You got like 12 or 13, maybe even 14 levels. I can't remember. I play it all the time too. That's what's bad. There's tower modes. There's online modes. There's a full story mode, which was fantastic. And it all launched on time. It didn't launch broken or busted or bugged out. The only thing that customers or consumers actually complained about was the fact that it had microtransactions. Now, I feel that the microtransactions that launch with Mortal Kombat X are really not that big of a deal. We have to realize that the games industry has evolved over the last couple of years, and we're going to consistently see games push out. Even if you don't like it, they are going to come out with microtransactions. Destiny has them. I'm sure the Division is going to have them. I'm sure other games are going to have them in the very near future. But this is something we just have to get used to. And to be honest with you, fighting games have been doing it for quite some time. When you think about games like, you know, Dead or Alive 5, or you think about past Street Fighter games, think about the price of the costumes. Those are microtransactions. When you see a costume that is $1.99 just for one costume, it's ridiculous. It's a microtransaction, just a different form of microtransaction. So, like I was saying, back to Street Fighter, at its core, it's a very good game. The story mode kind of sucks. It's only a couple of minutes to really beat it. Even the survival mode's not up to par. There's times that I'm playing through the normal survival mode and I will be in total beast mode until I get to the very end, to whenever I play Bison and Bison beats the crap out of me. It makes no sense why these guys that I'm playing, the AI in the survival mode, are not more active. Why the AI is kind of sluggish. And then whenever I come up to him, Bison, he destroys me with just no ifs, ands, or buts. And it wasn't like too bad of a match. He didn't just kill me straight out, but it was a much harder match than what I had got through the entire 30 matches that I had to play on the survival mode. Now, like I said, this is not a bashing of Street Fighter. I particularly really like the game, but I want to kind of just give my thoughts on what I think they could have done a little bit better. I really wish they would have released the game as a beta. Released it as a beta, free for everyone. Had the first additional 16 characters on there, and only had 4 to 5 levels that people can play with, and let people play with this until June. And whenever June comes around, launch the season pass. Launch it at $39.99 and tell everyone this is the season pass, or this is the complete pack or whatever. And the complete pack comes with a story mode, it comes with the 6 additional characters, it comes with a couple of skins, and it also comes with an arcade mode. And what's crazy is that you guys launched a game called Street Fighter 4, then there was an arcade edition of the game. So why didn't you guys launch this game with an arcade mode? It doesn't make sense. I'm not going to consistently keep on playing training and survival mode. I want just a normal based PC versus or player versus computer. So like I said, I really feel that they should have launched the game as a beta, let everyone play it, and then whenever it came down to the extra modes, you guys should have known that there's tons of consumer bases out there that would have bought this. They totally would have bought a complete pack that has an additional story mode, that has additional costumes, like 10 costumes, and it has the 6 characters for $39.99. You really could have made some good money, or even $49.99. If it's going to be free for everyone else, free for everybody in the beta mode, just let them upgrade the game with the $49.99 complete pack, and then there would have been no problems. Everybody would have been fine. If they would have launched this as is, as a beta, nobody would have said anything. But since they launched it the way they did, I even saw IGN post something earlier say, well, Street Fighter V is more or less kind of like an early access game. It is an early access game, and what sucks is that people paid full price for this game and they did not get what they were told it was going to be. Now, with that being said, I love this game. I do. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of you will hate on me for it, but I love it. The core fighting of this game is fantastic. It's great. The visuals of this game is great. The music is great. The level selection is great. Now, there's not a ton of characters. Of course, there's not a ton of characters. There's only 16 compared to 25 characters. But I just don't understand. I don't understand why they released it the way they did. Now, hopefully, some of this stuff will be fixed soon. But until then, please make sure to check us out at seconddominion.com. We'll be having some more gameplay sessions with Street Fighter V, and I promise you guys, I will be doing more videos. This is my thoughts on the whole Street Fighter V situation. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace out.